All right. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I know it's late, so we can start with whoever is ready with the first question.
Carlos, you're looking at your fourth straight final with Yannick going back to Rome. Any thoughts heading into that?
Well, it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about it. It's gonna be great. So, yeah, he won the last one. I won the first two finals. So I think it's gonna be really interesting. I think if I'm not wrong, if it is the first final on hardcourt, if I'm not wrong. So I'm excited about taking that challenge. I know that Yannick, without a doubt, he's the best player in the world on hardcourt and probably in every surface right now. So it's gonna be really a great match. I have to be ready for that. Seeing what I did wrong, in the last match, and I will try to make it better, on Monday. So I'm glad to be in another final. I think it's my seventh in a row, the fourth, against Yannick. So it's gonna be a great day.
Thanks. Congrats on the win. So much has been said and written about this rivalry, a lot of hype around it. But I'm just wondering if you could just talk about what really makes it special and seeing it from the fans' perspective too, of just how special it is to see you guys when you take the court.
Well, because we know what we should do on the match if we want to win. And every time we played against each other, we raised our level to the top. And I think when two good players playing at his best level always, I think that the level of tennis is really high for the fans to watch it. As a huge fan of tennis, I've watched it many times. For example, great players playing against each other, and the game and the level we watch is insane. And I think that's really attractive for the people when for our rivalry. Which is great, and I say many times. I think for the tennis is great, our rivalry, our matches, and the hype that the people might have, in our finals or in our matches. So it's gonna be great. I will try to play my best tennis just to put us on Monday.
Thank you. Hey Carlos, considering how frequently you are playing each other, I'm curious, do you learn something new about each other every time you face each other, or do you know so much about each other, you're so familiar that it's just about who executes and adjusts in the match?
Well, I would say it is about small details, and obviously I'm learning. I'm learning from every match I'm playing against him because from the first match. I'm sure he did something different, in the next one. And after every match, he did something different. I did something different. So after every match, we have to rewatch the match just to take notes and to see how I can be better and to see tactically how should I play. And everything like that, and study, his movements, study his tactics, his gameplay, just to come back to another match being a little bit different. So, that's what I will do. Monday I will see what I have to do different in the previous matches, or what I have to do. The same things from previous matches. So I'm learning about or from every match I'm playing against him.
In your warm-up, I see you playing football with your team, and it looks fun. I'm curious, can you rank like the best and worst in your team at football? and I imagine you think you're the best. Right?
That's tough. Yeah, we just try to have fun, as much as we can. And yeah, with the rain delay a little bit, so we played a little bit of football. The worst ones is tough. Because we played touches, so I would say I'm the best. My brother the second, and then I would say between Fran or Samu, the worst one.
Carlos, now that you've been here for a few days, when you walk around the grounds or you step on the court, what is the feeling that makes Cincinnati Open different from anywhere else?
The hot. No, I don't know. Just the atmosphere is crazy. I love the atmosphere. Obviously, when you have to be ready for the challenge or of playing in Cincinnati because the conditions are extreme. I think the extremest conditions we played we play on tour with the hot with the core with the humidity yeah, everything is really tough to deal with, so I would say that makes Cincinnati special, but obviously the crowd and the atmosphere we live on is crazy.
Carlos, every year before this, the finals played the day after the semifinal. This year, the men have a day between the semifinal and the final. Do you like having that extra day, or would you rather have it where you're playing the final the next day?
Well, seeing that I'm doing press conference almost at 11 p.m., so I just glad to have one day, to recover. So, but at the same time, it's gonna be weird playing a final on Monday. So I'm gonna feel like what's going on. I don't know. It is a different feeling. I love playing, Sunday, the final on Sunday. But it is everything you have to see in another perspective. Because as I said, I'm gonna have dinner late. I'm gonna get treatment late. I'm gonna go to bed late. So having that day, it's gonna be much better to be ready for Monday. But at the same time, we used to see finals on Sunday, and it's gonna be weird.
Good guys. Last one.
Just last one on Yannick. There's so much respect between you guys. You guys have been very open about that. Just what is the quality for you that makes him different than other players?
I mean, the ability of not having any weaknesses. It is crazy the way he always plays at his best. It seems like you have to earn every point, every game. He makes you suffer since the first point of the match until the last ball. The capacity of being there mentally, point after point, not having up and downs on the match makes him really special. The way he moves, the way he hits the ball, it is amazing. So it's really tough to find holes in his games. So that makes him really special. Playing aggressively, he has to defense. He defends really well. He from the defense to the attack in just one shot, it is unbelievable. He returns well, he serves well. So I do as well. So it's kind of, I'm telling, a lot of things are really good things about Gianni, but, about everything he makes, or that makes him really special.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.